Okay. Alright, I guess I'm still capturing. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, capture, capture, capture. Alright, now let me continue on. Or actually, start all over again. Hello, welcome to the latest, or the latest edition of my video blog or video log for this blog. And, we're about halfway through the semester, and we've been moving along kind of slowly. I had anticipated being along a lot further than what we are, but well, I haven't. I don't think I've really. I think part of it is my fault because I hadn't been as focused on this production as I should have been or should be. Uh, so I'm gonna have to find ways to get us to be a little more focused on trying to get things done. It is almost the midpoint of the semester. Spring break's just around the corner. In fact, as of tomorrow will be our last class before spring break starts. And so after that, we have about a month and a half of production left, and we still pretty much have all of it left to do. I have some notes here that I wrote down. So when we come back from spring break, we need to get hot on some of the items that we have yet to complete, like finishing up the designs, getting those out or down, so that we could begin building them either in Illustrator or Photoshop, and then bringing them and figuring out what we want to do with them in terms of like movement, how we want to animate that, and get that stuff into Flash so we can start animating those as soon as possible. But what we do have is pretty good. Logan has made some pretty good progress on designing the characters. Now all we need to do is for him to wrap up the character designs and forward those to Kristen so she can start getting the colors right. Another part another aspect of our pre-production that kind of happens pretty slowly was the research part, because this is something we've never done, and what we were trying to achieve is that classic NES look. I hit a gold mine last week in the research aspect. I found a development document that, for the most part, it's a lot of technical information and telling you how to code for the NES system. But what it does have that is very valuable is it's a diagram of how a character is broken up by sprites and by pixels. And that's something I was hoping I could find, and that's what I found. And also a color palette that actually tells you what the colors are. And I've uploaded it and posted it on the blog, and I'm gonna send a link to it, or I'm gonna set up a link. I'm going to set up a link for the document, so it'll be available for anybody who wants to read it. Because we've kind of fallen behind over the spring break, I'm going to do a couple things. I'm going to start assigning storyboard tasks to members of the production, including myself. So, I'm going to be along, since we are all a team. I'm going to be working along with the guys as soon as the animation portion is ready to start. I'm going to send out a storyboard document. Basically, it's a template so that you can start drawing in your storyboards instead of having to create your own. And also, I will. I keep forgetting. We'll probably need to start finding times outside of class to meet. Probably like a Saturday. I'm open Fridays. I hadn't planned on earlier and coming to campus on Fridays, but if it's easier for any of us to get together on either a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, look at your calendars or your schedules, and let me know what's going on, and then try to work it from there. hopefully that should be it for now. That's all I can think of. Um, Keep looking at the blog and see if there's any new posts. I know there hadn't been a whole lot since I started it, but I really want that to start increasing. So until then, uh, until we meet again, which is probably it's the Tuesday, which will be the Tuesday after spring break is done. Um, have a good spring break, and I'll see you all then. Bye bye.